Hi friends, welcome. Python gives us some default functions, or we call it built-in functions, which are always available without importing any other external libraries or any modules. Now this is like a toolkit what you get it when you buy a vehicle, because these are the minimum requirements, so they have assessed and put it in the toolkit. Over and above that, based on our requirement, we can import the libraries, use its own functions and all, and we can build up the application. But these basic functionalities without any importing any external libraries and all, these are by default available. Say common requirement like summing two numbers, converting a string to integer or an integer to string, these are very common requirements. So these built-in functions are already available when we start working on Python. Then how to know what are the built-in functions? How can you list it, or how to check whether what you are using is available as a built-in function or not? All this we'll learn. Visit this URL to get the list of built-in functions, the links to more description of it, and all the source code what you will be discuss here. You can read it or download it. But below that you can get a link here. To clicking that, you can reach to GitHub and you can save all the Jupyter notebook in your local system to run it, or you can directly work on the Colab platform. We are in our Colab platform. This is a Google free cloud platform for learning our Python. So the link to this, how to reach this through GitHub, is there in the description. You can read the tutorial and watch this particular work on this particular page. This is the same notebook what we have used for our reserved words or keywords. So we can extend this, extending this notebook, so you can easily compare also both those two. So first thing, show the total list of built-in function and total number of it. So how many are there and how to get the list. So for that I am just importing a function, importing a library, built-ins. So now the dir built-in will totally give me the entire list. So instead of that, I am just using for I or f, anything I can write it. So for f in dir built-ins. Now what I am going to do is printf. So f is a variable. What is the dir or directory, or this is also dir is a built-in function. So that it will create a list out of it, list of all the elements. So let's just run this and see. Run anyway, because I am first time I'm using it, has to allocate the sources for me also. See this at the top right, it is connecting. So because I have just copied, taken it from the GitHub and using it, fine. So it has come up, all the list of this is come up. Okay. One more thing we have to do, we will also print what is the total number of built-in functions we are using, are there available for us. So here is the list, you can verify that. Now let me just come here, print total number of built-in functions. You can write whatever, this is the label. Now here I am using a one built-in function, it is len. So len, now it is already given dir built-in. So now what I will get, this the total number of elements inside this. So that is nothing but the total list. So I think I have missed one closing bracket here. So fine. So this is the what I will, let's just run it again. Fine. At the end, if you go, total number of built-in function is 161. So this many number of functions are available in our what is Python right now is installed. Before using, we can check also if a word is a built-in function, or what a variable we are using is already a built-in function or not. So for that, we'll import it, but it is already available to me at the top. I have used it here. You can see import built-in, but still for continuation I am using it, because once I run the upper cell, this is by default all the libraries are available to me. So next line, if sum is my function here, as a string I am using, if sum in dir built-ins, then I am coming to next line, print, yes, okay, print Yes, sum is a built-in function. Fine. Okay, fine. Built-in Python. Okay, I am coming. Next, I will say else. Else. Fine, this is the same word. Let's just run this and see. Yes, sum is a built-in function in Python because sum is already there. You modify the, or in place of sum, let's use int, integer, which is required to convert from a string to a integer. Let's run it, but here the words also we have to change it to int. Here the meaning should come int. Anything you can check it like this. So yes, int is a built-in function in Python. I have used int as a variable, or in this variable assigned the value 225, but I have commented it. So I will tell you the reason. Now I am saying x equal to int. Inside that I am writing input. Sorry, it's a label. Enter a number. Fine. So it will ask user to enter a number and convert it into integer. So x is there. Now what I am going to do is print x multiplied by 2. Okay. So as usual, let's run it. So enter a number. I am entering 5, pressing enter. So it is giving me 10. Fine. It is okay. Now let me just uncomment this line. Now I will run this cell. Enter a number. 5. So far no problem, it has not given me, but press enter. Now here it is giving me an error because object is not callable, because earlier I have declared it as a variable. The best thing is not to use these internal functions or built-in functions as a variable and store, because it will get confused totally whether how to use it. Now here in this case, that's what exactly has happened. So that is the purpose. Then how you'll use it? Suppose you want to store a integer. The best way I will tell you is use a underscore my underscore int or my underscore str. That means you will, at any stage, you will understand that this variable is you have used, not it has not come from somewhere else or as a returned from a function or anything. So that is the better way, because if you are writing a code of say 100 lines and all, at the end you will get confused, because here it is just 3 lines of code. You can easily spot the mistake, but there it will take a lot of time, or it's very difficult to identify where it has gone wrong. So for that, never use a built-in functions as your variable. And if you want to use a string, integer, my, sum and all, the best word is give your own some 1 or 2 word, keep it with you, and then underscore, then the value, then the what you are going to use it. So say my underscore sum will always tell you that this is the sum which I have, this data I have created. So at any stage you can understand that. That's all, friends. Hope you have a good learning experience, and if you have any doubt, ideas, suggestion, questions, use the comment section below to post it. And my request is, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when we add tutorial, and we are frequently adding that also. Please share this with your friends, and thank you for watching.